Hey everybody, welcome to Railway Empire 2, the new game from Calypso Media, out today on Steam and Xbox Game Pass, and for consoles as well, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, welcome to Railway Empire 2. I am a huge fan of Railway Empire 1. I've played a lot of it. However, it's been a couple of years, so I might be a bit rusty, so we're going to go into the tutorial and do that together here today and probably in the next episode as well. But I expect this to be a big part of the channel for a while. It's, because I love this kind of game. I love railway train kind of games, so especially something as deep and interesting as Railway Empire. So let's get into it. Let's get into a new tutorial. But I should go ahead and say right off the bat that Calypso Media was nice enough to send over an early access copy of the game for me to check out. That does not affect my personal opinion, but they did give me the opportunity to review it for free ahead of release. So just a little disclaimer there. But in the meantime, let's get into it. Let's check out Railway Empire 2 together and start a new tutorial game. Let's go into the basics. In this short tutorial, you will learn the basics of operation, how to move around the map, rotate the camera and zoom, building stations and laying tracks. You will also learn about the importance of steam engine and trains for towns and rural businesses and how to create your first rail line. Give ourselves some nice loading.
Greetings. I've been expecting you. I'm
You
Lawrence
have.
Vanderswag, and I want to help you find your way in the world of railways. I'll tell you everything you need to know to set up a successful transport company.
Okay.
Of course, if you want to make money transporting passengers, mail, and freight, you need to understand where the need for new railway lines is greatest. This is, for example, where goods are produced. Have a look at the map. Move the map in all directions and change the zoom level.
Whoa.
And now, turn the camera in all directions.
Whoa. Whoa.
Very well. Now take a closer look at the area around the two cities, San Francisco and Sacramento.
Around the two cities, so I'm just gonna... There's Sacramento. That's what Sacramento looks like in the the 1830s. Oh gosh, getting used to the map. I'm just getting used to the map. San Francisco, here it is.
Cities and rural businesses are crucial to the transportation business. Cities produce factory goods, mail, and travelers. There is a need for transportation to other cities for these goods. Farms in the countryside produce basic goods and raw materials, which are also needed by cities. As long as there are no railroads, all goods must be transported via simple rural roads. But these transports do not cover long distances, are tedious and slow. Therefore, the transport volume is not very high. Through the railroad, the old transport routes can be replaced. In addition, cities and farms that were... Take a closer look at Sacramento. Under the name, you can see the size of the city. Move your focus to the city and you'll see what it currently produces for export to other cities. Sacramento has a steady supply of passengers, mail, and export goods every day, some of which is destined for San Francisco. San Francisco, in turn, has goods for Sacramento. Build a rail link between the two cities to take these shipments. First, construct a railroad station in Sacramento. Open the building construction to select it. Then move it to a valid location within the Sacramento City region. It's best to rotate it so that the tracks face San Francisco.
So, okay, Sacramento's here. Let's go over here. So there's San Francisco. Right? I think that's San Francisco. So we're looking here. Let's rotate it about this much. And we'll put it... Where do we want to put it? It's kind of... We're kind of limited on space, you know?
By the way, each station can be expanded after construction with up to 2 additional buildings and 7 tracks. However, certain buildings like factories can get in the way of expanding the tracks. Therefore, do not build the station too close to these buildings. Now build the second station in San Francisco. Move the station to a valid position within the city borders and turn it preferably to the southeast so that you can get well around the bay in the next step.
Let's get out of here. I want to get out of here and check. So San Francisco is right over here, you dummy. I thought that was San Francisco. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a big research tree. I did not expect it to be that big. I'm getting taken away. Getting off track here. So we placed the thing kind of in the wrong place. Can I do the big deletus? Deletus is currently not available. Okay. So we're gonna turn it. We can go over the we can go over the water, I think, aren't we? Yeah, we're able to go over the water. Just gotta place it in a valid spot.
Very good. And now establish a track connection between the 2 cities. To do this, open the track construction mode and select the first station track at both stations in turn. The stations will then be connected and the entire track will be shown to you as a preview, which you can still modify.
So we're going here. I want to make it as straight as possible. So we're going... right about here. So it's going to kind of build it for us.
The preview track follows the shortest path. However, this is not always possible and often not the cheapest solution. Especially tunnels and bridges can be very expensive. In the overview, you can see how the track construction costs are composed.
170,000 for bridges.
To change the course of a proposed track, you can insert track points and then move them. Now set such a track point once by selecting the track. Now optimize the cost of the track with the help of track points. Please note that length, slopes, as well as tight curves will have a negative effect on the travel time of your trains. Then confirm the construction.
Lord Christ. That's a little better. see. Let's add another point here. Yeah, we'll do a $900,000 train. I don't think we're going to get out of this. I don't think we're going to get out of this for less than 200 grand.
Very good. The track has been built and can be used immediately. Now, set up a rail line. Now add your stations to the rail line by selecting them one by one. It's enough if the rail line has 2 stations. Now assign the type of locomotive to the train line which all trains should use. At the moment, you have only 1 locomotive to choose from. Now specify how many trains should run on the rail line. To start off, 1 train is enough. The display tells you how many trains are currently active and how many you have requested. For each train, you have to pay the cost of purchasing the locomotive. Now, confirm this cost.
28,000 is actually not too bad.
The train is now immediately deployed and will soon be on its way. Now, close the edit mode to see the rail line in action. Zoom in on the train and watch it load. The train is loading goods, passengers, and mail destined for the other city. Let's wait until the train reaches the other city. By the way, you can increase the gameplay speed at any time. Also, the game runs faster when you zoom out.
So it's only ×3. As fast as we can go right now. I wonder if that changes later. Yeah, 3 is as far as we can go. This is awesome. I love just watching the trains. That is a big piece of why I love the Railway Empire series. Just watch the train. It's fun to watch them. Can ride along. Oh, I love it. On 94%. Good supply on everything so far.
The train has arrived and is being unloaded. The numbers rising above the train are the transport revenue. This is the most important source of revenue for your company. However, each train also generates personnel and maintenance costs, but more on that later. Keep watching for a bit, and this tutorial will end.
This tutorial is now completed. Do you want to start the next tutorial right now? No, we're going to go back to the main menu and we're going to wrap up this first episode here. So if you enjoyed this episode of Railway Empire 2, make sure to leave a like on it, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you next time for more as we go on to the next tutorial in Railway Empire 2. Make sure to like, do all that sort of good stuff, and subscribe for more as we're close to 300 subscribers. Really helps me out a lot, so subscribe. Turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you next time for more. Yeah, thanks for watching.